Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. We'll see a guy that comes off one of the best single seasons for a running back in NFL history. 2,066 yards for Jamal Lewis last year. Expect to see plenty of number 31 in this one. Baltimore Ravens, Arizona Cardinals. Next!
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Arizona Stadium. With me, my good compadre, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, your thoughts on today's game?
Well, Dan, both teams have excellent safeties on the defensive end. The Ravens have a great group of safeties who mean business, whether it's pass coverage, run pursuit, or what have you. These guys flat out take care of business. The Cardinals also have some excellent safeties. They can cover, they can hit, and they get their fair share of interceptions as well. In short, they can do it all. Both of these groups have a chance to shine. The question is, which one?
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I choose heads.
It's tails.
Matt Stover kicking off for the Ravens. It's time for Cardinal football.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off to begin the game. Scobie decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. It's a hot, balmy day. The players need to remember to stay cool and hydrated out here to avoid heat stroke and exhaustion. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. The Cardinals will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Reed makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
And Reed can make it happen in the defensive backfield. Third-year man out of Miami. This is a guy I want on my secondary. You won't find many defenders who can disrupt a pass the way he can. And not only does he do it well, he does it often.
Second and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
Down! Listen up! Gray, 37! Listen up! Gray, 37!
McCown zips it to the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Dan, you know, most guys that come out of Miami are known for being very physical, and Ed Reed fits that mold to a T. And on top of that, he's got some sticky fingers as well. 7 INTs last year.
Johnson goes in motion. McAllister tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Chris McAllister couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Player takes the snap and punts it away. Rightful fields the punt at the 33. Tackled at the 38.
Lamont Brightful didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First and 10, Baltimore.
The Ravens send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Lewis will get the carry on 1st down and heads wide right. Tackled at the 43.
Raynoch Thompson with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
Bowler fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 46. Finally dropped at the 41. It will be 1st down.
Kevin Johnson goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his
First
man.
and 10.
Couple of the best banging heads there.
31.
Down. Set. Green, switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Lewis is at
First
the
down,
30.
Raiders.
Lewis picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Jamal Lewis has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
That will end the first quarter,
That's the
and
end of the
it's
first
still
quarter.
a scoreless game. Bowler makes the pass, and they can't connect.
Pass is incomplete.
Alan Ricard
Ricard
didn't have
was the
anybody on him, and yet he
receiver.
couldn't make the catch.
Adrian Wilson with the coverage.
Second down,
Second and
2
10.
receivers to the left.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Johnson calls it in
6
right
yards.
side, and that's good for 6.
Kyle Bowler made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Lewis has his number called on third down, and he gets tackled short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Wendell Bryant made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. At the 22.
It's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Chip takes his first carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down from
Second
the
and
eye.
9. Ball at the Cardinals' 23-yard line.
Fitzgerald goes in motion.
Black 32.
Catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
James Hodgins had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass.
That will end the second quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Cardinals, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there. Can anybody do it and forge ahead in the second half? Not much to highlight in this one except for this play early in the second. Dexter Jackson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cards aren't able to get on the board, and it's a scoreless game. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Dexter Jackson has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Ravens will have the ball first to start the second half, and maybe we'll finally see a score in this one. Nothing but a couple of goose eggs on the board. Let's go down to the field. Right full fields it all the way back at the 1. Stop at the 26. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Brian Billick definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out." Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Brought down at the 37.
Dexter Jackson shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch.
The Cardinals offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 37-yard line. McCown sings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 83 was the intended receiver. Chris McAllister with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 37.
Chip will get the carry on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Edgerton Hartwell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down from the shotgun. Slides down at the 30. That will bring up 4th down.
Josh McCown went for the scramble back there, but he can't be jumping for joy at the results. The D closed in pretty quickly on him.
Record to make the
4th down, 3 yards to go.
Player holding.
Rackers boots it from 47 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Neil Rackers misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Ravens were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line. Wilson gets the sack way back.
Adrian Wilson goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Taylor makes the nice catch and finally stopped at the 49. 1st down.
Watch the pass. Watch
1st
the
and
pass.
10. Ball at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Bowler throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
Mike Flynn with the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Holding. Number 21, defense. Five-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Ronaldo Hill nearly earned a flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep, defensive holding is the call, and I got to agree with that.
That will end the third
That's the
quarter,
end of the
and
third
it's
quarter.
still a scoreless game. First down with the tight end right. Carter goes in motion. Lewis gains 5 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
Timeout call.
Oh, he's down for the count. Don't let him off, baby. Don't let him off.
Second down,
Second
2
and
wideouts
5.
on the field.
Ball at the 41.
Down.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Kyle Bowler, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers,
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:45. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Kyle Bowler decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Lewis is at the 20, breaks the tackle. The Cardinals take their first timeout.
First and goal. Ball at the 5.
Rips him down. The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their second.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
Jones
Touchdown, Ravens.
makes the catch. Touchdown.
Terry Jones faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Matt Stover to attempt the extra point. Dave Zastudo holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away. Casper fields the kickoff at the 12. Pushed out at the 29.
Kevin Casper made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Cardinals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:03. McCown zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 34. Forced out at the 36.
Larry Fitzgerald had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Second down, tight end to the left. Baxter hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Gary Baxter had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, the clock is stopped at 55. McCown just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. Breaks free, tackled at the 29.
Gary Baxter knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Ravens offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 29-yard line. Lewis, the Cardinals take a timeout. That's their final one.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Lewis gets the ball again, and he stops. The clock continues. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down with a split backfield. Lewis carries it for a third time in a row, and he's just shy of the markers. The clock keeps ticking. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Dan, they didn't get the first, but they did manage to stay in bounds. Looks like they're playing.
Timeout call.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Dave Zastuda holding.
Stover kicks from 36 yards out, and it's good.
Matt Stover puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks it off. Scobie catches it back at the 6. Back down at the 27.
Josh Scobie got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Cardinals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 16. McCown airs this one to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Terrell Suggs closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, one man back.
Cardinals 27-yard line.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 31.
Yeah, too strong, too strong.
Gary Baxter does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and Stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Ravens have the ball to start this final drive of the game in great field position with the clock at 5. Bowler throws this deep down to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Man, sorry. Play that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Ron Johnson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top 16-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Dexter Jackson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Ravens, after a missed field goal, ball at the 31-yard line. Jamal Lewis is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 25-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. Cards down by 7. Gary Baxter is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Ravens have it off an interception. Matt Smokey Stover comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the uprights. A 36-yard field goal. Ravens up 10-0. Gary Baxter shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Ravens have it off an interception. Ball at the 32. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one. A 31-yard touchdown for the Ravens. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens serve up a shutout, 16-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Kyle Bowler is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort and led your team to a big win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Man, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball, hustling, making hits all game long. Man, it got me fired up watching them play. It was a nice effort all around, though.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.